Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Goodness gracious. Every time I come back to this game, which is not very often, as you guys can see I'm level 44, every time I come back I am still shocked as to how far they have actually taken the Call of Duty franchise into the future. Today I thought I would do something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a live commentary game today, or a couple games maybe, who knows, I don't know how long it's going to be taking. How's the game already started? Were we not just in a lobby? Was all that fake? Were those people not actually in the lobby with me? I have no idea. But I decided to play a little bit of Infinite Warfare today. And the reason why is I need something different to happen right now. Because I've been playing so much Modern Warfare Remastered. I've played so much of Black Ops 3. I've played pretty much every other Call of Duty game to death. And when I go and I play those games, I feel... empty is the wrong word. It sounds like I'm being overly dramatic. But I don't have anything to work for in those games anymore, you know, but I'm in Modern Warfare Remastered, I'm 10th Prestige, I've got gold on a couple of guns that I really like, I've accomplished a lot of what I wanted to do in that game. When I go back to Black Ops 3, which is a game that I actually really do enjoy, okay, getting hit from the side, even though my teammate's right there. When I go back to Black Ops 3, which is a game that I really did quite enjoy, I'm Prestige Master in that game with Dark Matter. You know, I've done everything to death, it seems like, in a lot of those games. I'm kind of just looking for something different. I'm very excited for the World War II beta on PC this weekend. Very happy to be able to play that a little bit. That's going to be fantastic. But I thought, let's go play Infinite Warfare a bit and just talk about Infinite Warfare in general here. Then again, keep in mind, guys, I don't have a ton of experience with this game. It's not a game that I'm particularly good at or a game I have a deep knowledge of or anything. Is that a guy flanking our entire team and nobody noticing? Oh, he's dead. Good job, dude. Yeah, boy. But when I play Infinite Warfare, I can't help but think that this game would be fantastic if it wasn't Call of Duty. If it didn't have that name, if it wasn't part of the Call of Duty franchise, I think this would have been the next big thing. Is he going to chase? He's going to chase. Oh, he's just jumping. There we go. Got UAV. You can actually hear him in the death cam. If this game were released, for example, by Respawn Entertainment, if Respawn, instead of making Titanfall, which don't get me wrong, I think Titanfall is a fantastic game, if instead of releasing that, they would release Infinite Warfare, this game would have been the next big thing. People will be talking about it, thinking, oh my goodness, finally a proper, full-on Call of Duty competitor. We've got this guy. How do I mute people in this game? Okay, we're just going to spam through and do this, because I want to hear that guy talking. If this game were that, I really do think it would have been very well received, even by the COD community. The COD community, which has been so critical of this game, perhaps overly critical. Let's be honest, they've probably been a little bit too critical at times. I think the COD community would have really adapted this game and thought, holy crap, it's futuristic, but who cares? It's not Call of Duty. If we want boots on the ground, normal stuff, we'll play COD. If we want something different, this is going to be the game we play. But the fact that Infinity Ward released this as part of the Call of Duty franchise, I can see why it off-put so many people. Not to mention, it released really in a no-win situation. People really wanted boots on the ground again. We'd already had 2 jetpack games prior to this, and the fact that we just had more of the same, essentially, in terms of movement anyway, people thought, wow, we don't want that. We want to move on to something different. So I think it was really a no-win situation for Infinity Ward. I kind of feel bad for them, honestly, because their past 2 games, Ghost and Infinite Warfare, regardless of like what you or I may personally think about it, those games did not sell very well, and they were some of the least popular in the entire Call of Duty franchise. I'm not saying that from a perspective of, you know, somebody that doesn't like Infinity Ward or doesn't like the games. I'm saying that objectively, like, they didn't sell very well. They were outsold by other games, and the community as a whole went back to go play other games. Specifically this year, Black Ops 3 has been wildly popular. Even with Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered out, it seems like the majority of people go back to play Black Ops 3, which again, I tried to do that today, and I had some fun with it, but just, it feels weird already having most things complete in that game. I could start a new account, I suppose. I used to do that all the time back in the day. I would start new accounts and just mess around doing that, but I just want to play today. So we're going to play some more Infinite Warfare. Let's catch you guys with the next game. All right, in this game, I think we're going to try something a bit different. We're going to use the K-Bar 32 Haste. I don't know, it seems like a pretty good gun. That's the weirdest thing to me about Infinite Warfare, right? That's the strangest thing. As somebody who's been a longtime fan of the Call of Duty franchise, has played every single game dating back to 2007, a decade-long fan, when I play this game, which is part of the Call of Duty franchise, it's made by Infinity Ward, I know nothing about it. That feels really odd to me. Even as like a Call of Duty YouTuber, I know nothing about this game. Like, I can't name any of the guns offhand. I can't name the perks. When I look at a class that I put together like forever ago, I'm not entirely sure what's actually even on most of these classes. I just kind of go, oh, that's the RPR Evo. That's like the Ripper variant thing. That's not actually the Ripper. I'm gonna go ahead and mess around with that. Like the K-Bar here, I remember this being relatively good. Oh, hi guys. Hi everybody. Oh, I was really hoping that guy wasn't going to notice me. I was going to take two guys out in front of me and hopefully be able to get him. But when I look at these guns and these glasses, like, I know nothing, which I suppose, I guess maybe some people would actually envy that. I'm sure there's some of you guys out there who are really big fans of Infinite Warfare, who are kind of in the same boat I am right now when it comes to like Modern Warfare Remastered and Black Ops 3, where I don't hate the games by any stretch of the imagination. I'm a little bit burnt out on them, having played them so much. And maybe for you guys, you wish, you know, you were in my shoes, where a game like Infinite Warfare has all this content to explore and it's all new to me, you know. And I'm actually seemingly doing very good right now. I just picking up lots of kills and not seemingly having tons of issues. This game's kind of fun, if I'm being entirely honest. But I wonder how the future of the Call of Duty series is going to evolve after World War II comes out, right? Because World War II is going to take us back to boots on the ground. If we know anything about how I wouldn't say Sledgehammer, how Activision does games, they tend to do them in bursts, right? This guy's just back here not playing. There we go. Easy kills. So, if you remember back when they gave us Advanced Warfare, then we had Black Ops 3, then we had Infinite Warfare, they basically had it so every single development studio could try their hand at making an advanced movement game. I wonder if we're going to be doing the same thing with Boots on the Ground. Are we going to have, you know, 3 straight games where every single studio takes us back to Boots on the Ground? That could very well be the situation. And if that's true, I wonder what the legacy of advanced movement games is going to be. Are people going to go back and play because they want something different? I can honestly say I occasionally like to go back and play Black Ops 3 and go back and play even Infinite Warfare here, not very often, but even go back and play this game because it's something completely different. And I also hold the opinion, and it may not be a popular one, that advanced movement games are actually really good on PC. Like, the advanced movement just works well while playing on PC. Not so much on console. Like, it's not terrible on console, but just the advanced movement and the higher field of view and just the accuracy of a keyboard and mouse is really good on these advanced movement games, which is why I like playing Black Ops 3 on PC so much. I've been admittedly playing more zombies on Black Ops 3 PC than I have been multiplayer, but, you know, it's one of those things where if you have a PC, I think you should try out the advanced movement games if you find them on sale. The problem is, though, we're talking about Activision here, and when does Activision, this guy right here, when does Activision ever put anything on sale? Pretty much never, right? Turn that corner again, buddy. Okay, I have a teammate there. Teammate get him? Nope, teammate's fighting. Teammate's fighting. There we go. Okay, I am just, like, burning through my kill streaks here, so I'm just going to call them in. Got even more people down here, crying out loud. I only know what a Scorcher is. I assume it's like a bombing run kind of a thing, or a strafe run, rather. Strafe run's actually probably perfect. Hi, buddy. And as somebody who plays with a normal controller and doesn't play claw or anything like that, it can honestly be kind of hard to like jump and aim and all that stuff while, you know, just using your normal hands and not actually playing claw. Kudos to you guys that play claw. There's a lot of you guys out there who decide to like not buy like a new controller or anything like that, and instead you decided you were going to just learn how to play claw for, I fall off the map, for the advanced movement games. Shout out to you guys. If you guys don't know how to play claw, look up a picture of like how people play claw. You basically bend your index finger, and your index finger is actually on the A button, and it's freaking weird, man. I've seen people do that. I cannot do it, and so that's why I play like an old man almost. When it comes to like jumping and moving and stuff like that, I am just not very good at it. Oh, this guy's here. There we go. This gun seems really, really good. Oh, hi, friend. I need you guys to not be on my flag here because the game's actually tied. And believe it or not, I like winning, which is the thing about me. That's actually a detriment, I think. To me in the Call of Duty series, my fun, I talked about this a little bit on Twitter today, how much fun I actually have in the game is sort of dependent on how bad my teammates are, right? If I lose, I don't have fun. That's how I am as a Call of Duty player. Like, I'm the kind of person that just always wants to win. I don't care if I, go negative. I don't care if I go super positive. If we're winning, to me, that's how the game's kind of meant to be played. And then if you have this situation where your teammates aren't very good, you end up losing as a result, Call of Duty can be no fun for me. I can have games where I go like 70-10 and have no fun in that game. I think I actually did a live comm back in COD 4. Or maybe it wasn't a live comm. I remember doing a video in COD 4 where I do go like 70-10 in a game of Bog, or on Bog rather, and we lost. We lost by a lot too. Like, I was the only guy on B. Like, it's not as if I was camping back and, not playing the objective. I was going hard for the objective, but my teammates were just really that bad. Let's see if I can catch this guy. So maybe that's a character flaw about me that I should try to address a little bit in Call of Duty. I thought that was a guy. I couldn't tell if that was a guy or just an object sitting there. Maybe in Call of Duty World War II, I won't be as try-hard. Like, in Modern Warfare Remastered, I have an 83% win rate, and I can say, it's not fun trying to win over 80% of your games. Like, I try to win every game, but if you get, like, legitimately angry like I do whenever you lose, it's not as fun. And let's just... Is he gonna chase? All right, smart move on him. He decided not to chase and instead rather capture the flag. Hey, good job, teammates. Good job, teammates. I've got my Scorchers, but I don't know. Is this map even good for those? Because it seems like the majority of the map is going to be set with people with rooftops and stuff like that. And this game actually has the score limit half. I think Domination's better without the halftime. I know some people disagree with that, but for me personally, man, I really do like it more when you just kind of go the full 10 minutes, no breaks, no stoppages, because you have to play differently. I think it's easier to get kill streaks if you have a halftime, essentially, where you get a free flag capture and maybe push up and take B and get the points for that. And I can see why people would like it, but just I prefer the old school way of domination, I think. And I've also got my robot dog. You think for a second that I didn't try to equip the robot dog for this live session here. I was I was going to go equip that thing. I'm going to run around as my robot dog. Apparently, Logan Reese just wanted to dip out, man. He was born in 2003. It's probably past his bedtime. Decided he can't be having this. But yeah, we're going to try the robot dog here. Hey, guys. Oh, okay. Oh, so we can just put down... Okay. That's a thing in this game, apparently. Again, see, when I look at that, it's like, that's not Call of Duty to me. I'm talking about Robot Dog for crying out loud, but that is not Call of Duty to me. Putting down the giant vortex shield that protects you on the B flag. Oh, teammate. Nope, teammate, you're not going to push up and kill the guy. Look at him. He's just spinning around shooting. All right, my teammate called in Scorchers there. I'm going to try and call on my own. After we take the A flag, of course. And we're going to drop it on B. I don't know if that's a good angle to call, man. That one person looks like he's massacring my entire team back there. All right. We're actually on B. Good job, teammate. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. They're coming for you, too, though. Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? Okay, we got it. Awesome. There were so many people there. So many things happening all at once. I couldn't quite tell if we were actually capturing the flag. And we're just going to try and get a nade on here. My guns have been pretty successful. Yeah, I probably should have just ran and actually just shot. Where'd he go? He went up top, I think. I can't tell where he is, and that would be a turret. And that would be a gunship or something. There's something I think, yeah, there's something up in the sky that's attacking me. Do I go full on robot dog? I don't think I do yet. I want to wait until I do get into a relatively good spot. Hi, friend. How are we doing right now? Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Not carrying or anything by any stretch of the imagination, but we're doing all right. We're still in first place. And the freaking bubble. No more bubbles, man. It seems like this is where the game starts to go downhill a little bit. It looks like they're starting to call in just streak after streak after streak, and our team seems to have no actual counters. We're kind of just not teammates standing still here on A, and it looks like, I don't know, man. We're going to try and get this W, though. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% convinced. Oh, wait, I'm alive. No, never mind. You're supposed to... There's a little bit of complexity to the maps, which I think is actually a pretty good thing about the advanced movement games, is there is seemingly, like, so much. I'm just running down here because I want to see where it goes. Oh, I like that. That's actually pretty sick how that all works out there. I don't know why I'm trying to go to B. We should probably just get A and C. They're going to capture that. If we get A and C, we'll be good. Screw it. We're going robot dog. We need some more robot dog. Get out of here. All right, you guys capture. I'll run to their spawn as robot dog and kill them all, including the AFK guy. Because, you know, I mean, why wouldn't I take a free kill? You can actually capture flags as the robot dog. And we just pick up a cheeky triple kill there. Nice and easy, boys. Let's go ahead and grab A. Teammate, hey, yeah, you. I was thinking about doing a video on this. We need to have, I don't know if Battlefield 1 has it, but I know, actually, I think it does. Squad orders, right? The ability to say, hey, go capture this flag, capture this flag. Because a lot of people, when they play COD, I mean, mics are kind of just a relic of the past. Nobody uses microphones anymore, pretty much, right? Unless you're playing with a group. So if you can have a system built into the game where you can just ping to your teammates, hey, capture this flag, that'd be great. Kind of similar to, like, Heroes of the Storm or different MOBA games. But I can see that being abused if you have it so anybody can use it, right? So what you have to do is enable a system where you can set up squads. Sort of similar to the squads we saw in World at War, where if you're in a party, you have a squad leader, and that squad leader says, hey, capture that flag. That would be fantastic, in my opinion. Because I have games like this where my teammates just don't want to play the objective, you know? I mean, look at my score, 42 and 16. We've got some teammates getting kills, but no one's really playing the objective, except for Wookie for Days. Wookie for Days down there, he is 12 and 28, but by golly, he's got 8 captures, and he's trying his darndest. Let's see. I'm going to sneak behind these guys right here. I'm going to cook this here grenade. I'm going to toss the grenade forward. You guys can have that. There we go. There's a trophy system, I think, right there. And so much for that big kill. You guys get it? Good job. They've still got their backs to us. We have an advanced UAV up right now, which actually makes it kind of easy to pick these guys off. You are still alive? For crying out loud. That guy's like literally just sitting in the corner doing nothing. But it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we ended up losing again, which goes back full circle pretty much to what I was talking about. If I cared about my stats in this game, I'd probably be upset. I'd probably be upset with the fact that my teammates really let me down in this match, that despite me playing pretty well, we ended up losing. They had a guy going off on the other team. I don't know what prestige that is, because again, I don't know anything about this game really. But it looks like he's a higher prestige. Let's watch the kill cam here. But man, he went off 87 and 24. But what's crazy is he didn't seem to like be stopping me at all. That guy and I, that's pretty cool. He's got the ghost mask. We must have just ran past each other the entire time, because he didn't seem to be killing me the whole game. And I definitely wasn't killing him the entire game. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone off like he did. But ultimately, just let down by our teammates, which you can't really blame them. The majority of them are under level 30, for crying out loud. So it's definitely not the worst thing in the world. What all am I unlocking here? There is so much to this game, for crying out loud. Okay, so tons of different attachments. Adjustable stock, thermal sight. It's not all bad. I can't just like scroll to the left and look. Will I unlocked? Apparently not. Oh, here we go. Now you can if you hit A. We can set down micro turrets, which that was that thing that I saw earlier there. There's so much to this game, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you guys, I think, here in this video. I decided, you know, I wanted to play a little bit of Infinite Warfare today. It's weird, right? It doesn't make a ton of sense. It's like the other day when I posted that video where I returned to Call of Duty Ghosts. I just kind of wake up with the urge to play a game that I don't normally play. And oftentimes when I do go back, I find the games to actually be fun. Bottom line, I don't know if Infinite Warfare is the game for me. I don't know if I could have played this game for an entire year since last November and been happy with it. But as a game that you just kind of pick up and play, there's a lot of fun factor, I'll say, to this game. I'm just not sure if it has all the right stuff to become like a great Call of Duty that people want to play for years and years and years on end. But of course, I'd love to hear what you guys think down there in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys would like to see more live commentary like this in the future. Once again, thank you all so much for listening. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.